Why date someone if the end goal isn't to be with them forever married? Humans are wired to want companionship. To enjoy some raunchy episodes with Op. We're social, we crave deep connection. Not always in strictly platonic ways. For me it's more of a well, continue this as long as the relationship is enjoyable for both of us. If it happens to be forever, alright, cool. If not, that's alright too. So you can bang someone while playing It Takes Two before marriage. Sometimes it's good to enjoy the moment and not worry about the future. Even more so when spending time with others. Because it rarely works out that way, and why put pressure on it all by having an arbitrary end goal? Yes, it happens, but people don't usually marry the first person they date. I wasn't looking for a wife, especially one with 2 young daughters, but when you meet that someone, strange forces take over. I have 2 daughters that call me dad, and 5 grandkids, married 27ers. I certainly didn't see it coming. Why to do anything at all in life if nothing is forever? Why to eat if you'll be hungry again? Why to have a dog if it will die eventually? Why get a job if you might lose it? Funsies. Because you think they have great qualities that match your short-term goals, but not your long-term goals. For instance, I may want to live a nomadic lifestyle for 5 years to have that life experience. Dating a fellow nomadic traveler would be ideal. But I know that once that 5 years is over, I'll want to settle down into a family life. Nomad boyfriend may not want to. He's perfect for my short-term goals, but not for my long-term goals. Sometimes it's better than being alone, to have a partner to enjoy life with for a while, or someone to fool around with. But I think everyone should be upfront at the start of any kind of relationship to keep feelings from getting hurt. For fun, sex. Why date someone if the end goal isn't to be with them forever married? Dating is getting to know someone. You shouldn't really be thinking about marriage when you're meeting someone for the second time, for coffee. Equally, you shouldn't really be thinking about marriage to someone you've not gotten to know. That's why we have dating. It's fun to be with someone for just a while, even if it's not forever. If everyone's open about their future intentions, it's also fine. I wouldn't stay with someone if I knew we wouldn't work out in the end. That just feels like a waste of my time. Why live if we end up dying? Because a relationship may not give a good 40 years, but it might give a good 10 years or more or less, and that still counts. I've seen way too many people whose goal is to get married compromise too much in their relationships because they found someone else who also wants to get married, and since that is a priority for both of them, they overlook other things and the marriage ends up unhappy, and usually to divorce. And that's important to remember. Putting the legal proceedings aside, a marriage can end just like a relationship. Instead of focusing on semantics, it's important to focus on being with the right person, married or not. There are no guarantees in life, and just because you're married, there is no guarantee it will last forever. Ironically, the people who are able to enjoy the moment and share good dates and a relationship with someone without having to freak out about it needing to be for marriage are usually the best at actually having a long-term relationship. People who only date for potential marriage put such a weight on it, and also overlook day-to-day happiness because they are so focused on an end goal. They either drive people away or latch onto the first one who can take it, and have less fulfilling relationships. I also made all of this up, and it's not inherently true, lol. But just relax, learn to enjoy someone's company with no strings attached. It's better. Married does not mean forever, right?